Hello there. My name is Ian Shtulman, and I'm a chiropractic student at Life University in Atlanta, Georgia. Today I'd like to share with you the secret to achieving health. All of us were born with the ability to be healthy, and I'd like to tell you how to unleash that healing potential. The first thing we need to do is discuss what is health. There's a common misconception out there that health is about how we feel or how we look. That if we feel well or if we look fit, we must be healthy. The problem with that is in every single disease, symptoms are the last thing to show up. For instance, every day in the United States, there are hundreds of thousands of people walking around with heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. And many of them feel perfectly fine, and they may look perfectly fit, but they're slowly dying on the inside. That's not health. The World Health Organization says that health is a state of optimal physical, mental, and social well-being, not merely the absence of disease. They recognize that health is about how you function, not how you feel. So let's think of health as being on a continuum. At one end of this continuum, you have 100% health. Every part of your body working perfectly with every other part. At the other end of this continuum, you have sickness, disease, and death. Now most of us are somewhere in between, and it's important to note that every single decision we make in our life will either move us closer towards 100% health or closer towards sickness, disease, and death. There are 5 key components to achieving health. 4 of them most of us already know. Eating healthy, exercising, having a positive mental attitude, and proper sleeping habits. The 5th is probably the most important, yet least known, and it's the secret to achieving health: a properly functioning nervous system. Your nervous system consists of your brain, your spinal cord, and all of the nerves that branch out to go to all of the organs, muscles, and cells in your body. Now, the nervous system is the master control system operating billions of processes every single second. And this allows your body to self-develop, self-regulate, and self-heal. For instance, when you were growing up, did you have to tell yourself to grow new bones? Of course not, because your body develops by itself. Do you have to remind yourself to digest your breakfast, or pump blood throughout your body, or how often to breathe? You don't have to, because your body regulates itself. And the last time you had a paper cut, did you have to stare down at your finger and tell yourself to heal? No, your body's self-healing. Our bodies are amazing, and we're able to develop, regulate, and heal automatically through something called innate intelligence. Innate means it's inborn. We were all born with an intelligence that operates our body. And innate intelligence uses the nervous system as its way of communicating. So, innate intelligence recognized the importance of the nervous system, and it developed bone as a way of protecting it. It developed your skull to protect your brain, and it developed your spine to protect your spinal cord. Now, this spine is amazing. It consists of 24 bones which move, and this allows you to bend forward, extend back, lean to the sides, twist and turn. But more importantly, the spine provides little holes for these yellow things, the nerves, to branch out from the spinal cord. So the way your body works is signals are sent from the brain, down the spinal cord, out through these nerves to tell the heart when to beat, to tell your stomach when to digest, even to tell your immune system how and when to fight off infection. Our spine is the critical component to allowing our nervous system and our body to work properly. But we have a problem. We live in a stressful world. Physical, chemical, emotional stresses, the way we move, eat, and think, all have an impact on our health. And when stress overwhelms the body's ability to adapt, these bones in the spine, these vertebrae, can shift out of position and get stuck. When that happens, it irritates these nerves and causes interference to the signals being sent from the brain out to the body. Chiropractors call this a subluxation, and it results in the nervous system not working properly. And since the nervous system controls everything in our body, when the nervous system doesn't work well, our bodies don't work well. Imagine you're on a cell phone with a bad connection. You're trying to get directions, but there's interference to the line, static, and you can't tell if you're supposed to turn left or if you're supposed to turn right. Is it Northwest 66th Avenue, Northwest 66th Terrace? If the interference is bad enough, you might not know where you're going or how to get there. If it gets really bad, you might drop the call completely. And that's exactly what happens in your body when you have a subluxation. It interferes with the signals being sent from the brain out to the body. And when the nervous system isn't functioning properly due to interference, your body can't possibly work the way it's supposed to. And like we said earlier, function equals health. So if your body's not functioning properly, you can't possibly be healthy. I do have some good news though. There's one profession out there trained to analyze and correct subluxations, and that's chiropractic. When you visit a chiropractor, they're going to check your spine for subluxations, and then if they're found, they're going to use a gentle, safe, and specific chiropractic adjustment to correct the subluxation, which will decrease the interference to your nervous system and allow your body to work the way it's supposed to. See, chiropractic's not the treatment of pain or disease. Chiropractic is about improving balance to the nervous system. Because when the nervous system is able to work without interference, you're able to develop, regulate, and heal the way you're supposed to. So my question to you is, what could you achieve through chiropractic care?